Hey guys, today is October 18th. Today is the official start of Krispy Cross Country 1.5.
I'm the 0.5.
This is the 0.5. It's not 2 because this is only a week. We're going from New York to a special place, which we'll fill you guys in with along the trip. Maybe you'll pick up on some hints. I'm not sure if these videos are going to go up during the week or if they'll go up at the end, and me keeping this a surprise doesn't really matter. But we have the Legacy all packed. We have the minivan all, the Legacy's back there. The Legacy all packed, the minivan all packed. Packed to the brim with a lot of stuff. Me, Cody, and McKenna's stuff, lots of it. To last us a while. So we're gonna start this road trip now from New York, working our way across the country. We're gonna vlog some stuff. We're gonna try to film some stuff with the Legacy. We're gonna stop at some cool places like Gatlinburg, maybe the Tail of the Dragon, Smoky Mountain National Park, Nashville, someplace in Texas maybe, but it should be really cool. So we're gonna start the road trip now. We're gonna pack everything up. We're gonna clean the cars, stop at Olario's, a shop down south real quick in New Jersey, get an alignment, and a few other things which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, that's how our day's gonna start. It's noon right now, so we're getting a little bit of a late start, but that's okay. We're not really in a rush this week. All right, Cody's piling the Legacy. We're in the minivan with McKenna and Junie. Her cat's back there.
Cat.
All right, so the first stop of our road trip from New York to wherever we're winding up on Krispy Cross Country 1.5 is Olario's here in Paterson, New Jersey. We've always come here for our alignments, for our camber, to get everything adjusted exactly how we want it for our fitment. But this time we're coming here to not only just get an alignment, but also get the AC system charged in the Legacy. And yes, that's right, I said the AC system charged in the Legacy. We had our good friend Hardlines by Swoops make something custom with the help of Cody. For the Legacy over the past few days. Hopefully that's all gonna come together. I'll show you guys our setup. If it works, I'll show you guys everything Swoops did. I know there's a lot of people out there who were like, how bro, you're gonna drive all around the country and you're gonna drive that car without AC? It's not that bad. We drove to the Outer Banks with it and it was a little hot, but hopefully we have AC in the car that's gonna work now, even if it's not anything crazy because it's a small condenser and like the fender well type thing. So even if it's not crazy cool, if it doesn't pump cold air, if it just gives us a cool breeze that's not heat from the engine, it will be amazing. But we finally hopefully have AC in the Legacy, and that's what they're gonna help us out with today. Had to make a quick pit stop at Tri-State Motorsports real quick to get a new intake sensor, little thingamajiggy, and now we're gonna head back to Olario's where Cody's at currently, charging the AC, and it's going well, so that's good. If we look tired or exhausted in this video, it's because we really are. All right, our time here at Olario's is done. They've always hooked it up. If you guys need something in New Jersey, New York, anywhere you're near, if you want someone to trust with your car, you need your alignment, you need your camber and your fitment dialed in, these guys are gonna get you just right. They also charged our AC system today. Our first stop of Krispy Cross Country AC system?
Did you say AC system?
In a 700 horsepower Legacy? Yeah, we did. So we got that all charged up. We're gonna get back out on the road now, start more on the trip. Again, big shout out to Olario's. Definitely come check them out. Our first stop is done on Krispy Cross Country 1.5, even though it's only in New Jersey from New York.
Our sponsor, Starbucks.
Everybody, this is Juniper, McKenna's cat.
Just cat things, you know.
So, Legacy and minivan are doing great so far. We're stopping to get some coffee real quick. Today's goal is going to be to make it to Shenandoah National Park, National Forest area-ish, and then get a hotel for tonight and do some cool driving roads tomorrow with the Legacy and the minivan. Maybe grab some footage of the cars rolling or whatnot. We're smaller staffed on this road trip than we were on the last road trip, so we're not gonna go crazy with the rollers. We're not gonna go crazy with like drone shots and everything like that. We're just gonna get what we can. Yeah, both cars are doing really good. Legacy has AC now, although it's cold right now, so we're putting the heat on in the Legacy. But the cars are doing great so far, and we're just made it into Pennsylvania. So Cody, what was going on?
So when the fan was on in the car, it was making a sound, and like Chris tolerated it, but I can't.
Oh wow!
So I took it off and.
Oh wow! Damn. That's
honestly, I was expecting a mouse or something.
That's 2005 dust right there. We could probably get good money for that on eBay. Got our Starbucks real quick and had to really quick get the cars together because we don't have like a post announcing on Instagram really that we're back on the road trip. So we just grab a picture in this dirt lot real quick. Really nice sunset in the background that we just missed, but it'll be okay. But pee break real quick in the woods somewhere, and then we're back on the road. obviously, you know, no road trip goes without problems on the first day. We're just having a problem with our height sensors, so we just want to get an eye on them. And to get an eye on them, we need to get the wheel off. And I don't think I brought the tools to take the wheel off. I brought a jack stands, but not take the wheel off. Cody in his natural habitat. Spending Chris's money in a tool store. You tried J for jumbo? That's dumb. Our arm was just upside down and it came out of the bracket and flipped for our height sensor, but Cody got it back in, and now it's time to put our dirty rotiform wheel back on with our nice camber wear. We'll get that fixed.
And it's on.
Rest stop for snacks and to let the kitty out for a little bit.
Little minivan obstacle course.
1:14 a.m. Hotel. No, we're doing the opposite of the road. We're hitting the bed.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Legacy, it's got some nice red light hitting it right now. Wow, that looks fire. We made it just outside of, where are we? Shenandoah National Park.
Play with this beautiful Acura app, dude.
It's a great Acura app. Skyline Drive. We're gonna hit it in the morning. We're tired. We're gonna get some sleep. It's been a long day. Day one of Krispy Cross Country 1.5.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Kyle.
Nope, that's a Cody. And this is a Legacy in the morning on day 2 of Krispy Cross Country. Legacy's looking all pretty. We got a day today going to Skyline Drive in Shenandoah National Sunlight. We're gonna try to get maybe some footage throughout the park. We're just gonna kind of enjoy it a little bit. National parks don't love filming too much, so we're going to just kind of enjoy it, maybe get some shots here and there. Yeah, should be a nice drive today. And then yeah, we're gonna continue on throughout Krispy Cross Country 1.5. But we're gonna hit Shenandoah National Park today, maybe Blue Ridge Mountain, and then head towards a cool Airbnb we got outside of Gatlinburg. You guys have always talked about like Gatlinburg, wanting me to come to the Gatlinburg like event or whatever in the mountains. This would be like a cool little gauge of us to like see if it's something cool that we want to go to eventually. But it'll be nice to check out Gatlinburg for the first time. Stopped in this little town this morning that we're outside of to grab a quick bite to eat before we head over to Shenandoah. You want some breakfast or some tax prep? Oh, there's a Junie in there. You want to know the best part about this breakfast spot that we stopped in?
Is that your thing?
No,
Oh.
They have memes. Look behind you. Solid breakfast at this little cafe. Oh my Jesus Christ. Quick little breakfast at this cool spot. A little photo op with McKenna and Junie at this little pink wall because branding. Get back in there, Junie. We're gonna go hit. What are we going?
Huh?
Skyline Drive.
Skyline Drive. Some skylines.
Let's go to R30
B.
Legacy. Yeah.
R30 Spec B. Oh God, that was horrible.
Alabama looks really nice this time of year. So as you guys saw, we just pulled into Skyline Drive. We officially made it. We stopped at the first little overlook here to regroup. We got a gorgeous overlook here of the Virginia. I think we're in Virginia. There's no service, but I'm pretty sure Virginia. See, I knew that. We can't really film and talk at the same time. We can't really film out of the back of the car or anything because these roads are really tight, one lane, and national parks don't like filming out of cars, so you gotta be careful. Nice.
Nice, mate.
All right, let's check out this view. We got a quick little long hike.
Guys, you go on without me.
Cody's out of breath. Yeah, don't keep her too long, but oh wow, that's a lot of land.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
All right, we're cruising on Skyline Drive. It's gorgeous so far. Me and McKenna just got to rip a little bit. Cody's gonna have a little fun in the Legacy safely through here. The roads are twisty, curvy. There's people on the road, so we're not gonna be going fast. We just want some cool footage of the Legacy. So we got some audio in the bay and on the rear, and the A7S suction cup to the hood. And we're gonna try to get some shots rolling through the park. So we're gonna follow Cody and see what we can do. It should be pretty neat. The roads and scenery down over here is gorgeous. So let's see what happens. Skyline Drive. We're just in Skyline National Drive, and now our friends over here at Junior's Tire Center, our friends recommended them. We're just gonna change the Legacy's rear tires from the camber wear. We drove to the Outer Banks and back on them, so we have a look. I mean, it's not crazy. I'll show you guys. There's a good amount of camber wear in there. It's nothing terrible. It's not cording yet. The other side as well isn't horrible. But preventative maintenance, we're going to change out our Toyo tires right now. We'll probably grab some new Toyos once we get down to our destination as well anyway, and get new tires on this and get new tires on the van, all from Toyo, because you guys see the banner. Come on. Toyo tires, they support us, we support them.
Yeah, I saw what you was talking about with wear on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not crazy yet. Like, it's gotten worse in the past.
Yeah.
I don't know how well you guys can hear me over the wind and the Legacy, but we haven't really been filming too much on Krispy Cross Country 1.5 on this trip like we did on Krispy Cross Country 1. And it's 1.5 because it's not a full-fledged, scheduled out, sponsored, tons of cool stops, road trips. We're doing a few stops, not crazy planned out. And I'm not sure if I've already announced why within this video. If I make these like daily vlogs and release them throughout the week, I haven't told you guys why. If this isn't just one video, I've told you why, and I'll say that here. Well, that's all because this whole trip is because we're otherwise that was bleeped out. Yeah, we're not going crazy. I don't know, like, I came into this trip wanting to do more. I have the Moby built in the back seat. I have the drone in the van ready to go. We have the Sony. 360 camera, audio, all that type of good stuff. And on the first cross-country trip, we did a lot of filming. We stopped, we saw a cool site, we got out and filmed, we took pictures, we did rollers, we did drone shots, and all type of jazz. We haven't really done a lot of that on this trip so far yet. It's only been 2 days, and it will only be like 5 days in total or whatnot. But I don't know, I just feel like we're kind of just enjoying the drive a little bit and not stressing, like killing time to get some rollers and moving stuff around in the van to get rollers, moving the cat around in the van to get rollers. I don't know, if we see some cool spots, we'll get a few shots. We've got like 1 or 2 cool shots so far, like the rollers in Skyline or Skyline Drive, and the 360 shot we got on there as well. Like we went through some bridges and some cool roads where, like on the other road trip, we would have stopped and got the drone out and did a few flybys or pass-bys or whatever. We haven't really done a ton of that this trip. So apologies if this video isn't up to the standards as the original Krispy cross-country video. I don't think it will be. It's for a whole other reason. I plan on doing another full-fledged Krispy cross-country next year, and hopefully every year, whether it be in the Legacy or whatever project car we're working on at the time, or whatever my fun car is at the time, or whatever my daily is at the time. As long as we go out, drive, have fun, meet cool friends, see cool sights. Yeah, I just want to update you guys so you're not wondering like why isn't this video as good as the other one. That's why. Hopefully you guys can still enjoy this, watching us travel across the country in the Legacy. Most people who build a car for SEMA, or most people who build a car to this standard, don't drive it as much as we drive it, and I'm damn sure proud that we drive it as much as we do. Rock chips and all, I don't care. I'm just happy we get to do that. So, just a little update there. We're driving to our Airbnb for tonight. Battery's about to die in vloggy. I gotta drive. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So it's currently 5:02 p.m., 5:03 p.m. and stuck in standstill traffic. Actually, let me move up a little bit. Hold on. Okay, we're moving a little bit, but we're stuck in standstill traffic from an accident. There's a vehicle fire all the way up ahead. It says, so the road's pretty much closed. So we're kind of just chilling. So it's 6:18. We got to that traffic jam. We were like the last cars let. They stopped and closed the highway and put everyone else on a detour. We were like one of the first cars that got around the detour. But with doing so, all that time killed a few hours. But our ETA went from 11 to 9 p.m., so the detour helped us. Anyway, we're off that. We're back on our road. We're going to go and get some gas here because the Legacy noms gas a lot. Get some snacks at this gas station. And yeah, we're currently in like outside of Roanoke. So that's the plan. And just leave it there. That's fine. So we just arrived at the house that Cody wanted to book for this weekend. It's a very nice house on the lake. We'll see it in the morning. It's dark. It was a really hard road to get here. Legacy did not have fun, but it got here. And we'll be here for a few hours. I'll show you the view in the morning. Nope, it's, yeah. Morning, Cody.
Morning, Krispy.
Well, good morning, Internet. How you doing?
Doing great.
How you really doing?
Doing okay.
Waking up in the morning at the cabin we stayed in Tennessee, right on this here lake that is down there. And sometimes it's up there, but now it's down here. Pretty cool place. A little hot tub out there we used last night. They have a dock down there at a fire pit, but we're only here for a little bit, so we don't take too much advantage of it. But cute little cabin.
I figured it out.
Good job, Cody. Got all the stuff charging. Legacy in the van out front. Last night's trek to get down that driveway and to the houses was interesting. We'll show you on the way out, but we're gonna just pack up our stuff here real quick and then maybe post the Legacy up in front of the house and get some pictures in front of the house. Also, I don't think we've cleaned the Legacy or the minivan once. This trip isn't sponsored by McGuire's, so that could be why. McGuire's, but yeah, we just didn't feel like it. Maybe I'll spray it down. Who knows? All right, so we're gonna adjust the car in front of our cool little cabin this morning, grab some pictures in front of it, but we're gonna start the day out like you gotta start every proper day out with a nice fun car with a good little cold start. A good little cold start. movie out. Cody's grabbing some pictures. Minivan's out of the way. Sorry, minivan. We're grabbing some shots of the Legacy in front of our cool little cabin here. This is the road we just had to come down to bring the Legacy to that cabin. And we gotta lock up the cabin. So this is the road we had to come up with these giant dips and divots and under the fence to get the Legacy out. How many SEMA cars go on roads like this? You ready, buddy?
Ready.
Have some fun. Started this morning by going to check out some food and lunch in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. You guys know that big like Gatlinburg car show takes place there every year. We've never been, so maybe this will tell us if we want to go or not. I don't know, but that'll be cool to see the town. And then from there, we're gonna head over to the Smoky Mountains. Maybe do a little hike in there with Kitty and some other stuff. And then we're gonna make our way towards Nashville, Tennessee today. So that's where our route is leading us today, towards Nashville. But we need some coffee before we wake up. And yeah, let's drive. Oh, yeah. Little lunch stop in Gatlinburg for the squad before we head to Smoky. Hello, Juniper. I'm assuming this is where like the Gatlinburg car show comes through, that everyone that kind of does the Gatlinburg, they kind of come through and cruise through here and then stay in the mountains. We've never been down here, so it's a nice little scope out if we ever want to actually drive the Legacy over here to this weekend. Seems very touristy, but seems cool. Cody's behind us in Legacy. Props to Cody going up Smoky Mountain. We're stuck in traffic 0.4 miles from our destination. It's a lot of stop and go uphill on a mountain in the Legacy. Although it does have a nice new ACT clutch, so it is okay, but it's still a pain. Yep. We're just parking on the side of the road. Screw it. We're waiting way too long to walk all the way up there and burning the clutch as it is. Sorry, ACT. But great job to Cody. It's probably fine. All right, Legacy and van parked on the side of the road. We're walking up this here mountain. We only have like half a clutch left, so you know.
It's okay, we got tuned it, so we got one left.
0.5 miles, a little bit of elevation hike, not too bad. After we get to the top of the Smoky Mountains, and we got Klingman's Dome. How's Junie?
The mountain kitty.
Hey, mountain kitty.
It's like, hey, you interrupted my nap.
We are so high right now, bro. Oh my god. That's so cool. Wow. Just like that, back at the vehicles. Legacy's all safe and sound. Van's all safe and sound. Check out the park job running for him. Oh yeah. Cody's grabbing some pictures of the Legacy on the way on the bottom of Smoky Mountain National Park. We saw this cute little bridge over there. We haven't really gotten any rollers today or any rollers in general, which is okay. So we just got a cool shot going over the bridge over here, and then Cody got some pictures over here. We got one flyby kind of ish, so just some shots. We're not doing a ton of crazy work, but we got some cool shots nonetheless. We're trying to get out of the park now so we can go to an auto parts store, get some parts that we need, and then head into Nashville. All right, so we just got to Nashville. We parked the van and the Legacy outside this cool hotel over here. Just paid to park. The car wasn't gonna fit in the garage, so the guys came out and let us park in valet for a little bit for the afternoon. Super nice. Definitely already starting to get a taste of Southern hospitality out here in Nashville. We're gonna walk. Shut up. We're gonna walk through. We get back. The car's not there anymore. You guys look to your right. You'll see the Toyo Tires Arena. Where? You see the Toyo Tires Arena? It says it right there. Look, it's on the building too, Toyo Tires.
Wow, we're gonna lose that spot.
It's kind of cool. There's literally live music in every single bar here. Just finished up having some food and beverages over down here in Nashville. We're gonna roll through downtown real quick. Just get a few rollers or two in the back of the camera. I mean, the back of the van real quick. But the homies next to us real quick, we see little Fitment Industries gang. Shout out Fitment Industries and Rotiform, of course.
You're such a good helper.
Oh, hi. Trying to.
I'm so proud of you.
I hand things to Cody.
Yeah, you do.
And he does everything
You're
else.
really good at handing things to
I
Cody.
swipe the credit card and hand things to Cody. And he does all the heavy lifting.
Junie's so good at taking naps in the car. Right, June? Just sleeping away.
Cody, do you know what exit we just pulled off on?
69.
What's happening here?
This is exit Hope.
Oh,
We just passed Friendship.
We did pass
we
Frank.
passed Dreams.
Too bad
I know
we all
I did.
fucked.
Arkan,
Did you actually
Texas.
pick out Aquafina? Or
Yeah.
was that the only choice?
I picked
There's
out
no choice.
Aquafina. The only other option was like
We gotta
Essentia.
ditch him.